Hello, welcome back, and welcome if you know, You're always welcome to hear what I have to say for the Lord above. So today is very rainy outside. It's like super rainy. It is so rainy. So, psychologically, the world terminology, you get depressed from the rain. So, I don't know. I guess today I'm speaking out on topic today pertaining to the feelings of old. It's always feelings, but people use circumstances for their feelings and things they can't control, really. Which rain isn't a bad thing, it's what makes the world go around. And just to think, it was on another video I was watching. This is the same rain. Oh my gosh, that the same water that the Lord was baptized in, the same water that God Himself parted for Moses. Like, it's the same water, y'all. It evaporates. Water cycle, like, it's so amazing when you put the science behind things and just use your brain on the right brain lens. There's some very smart people out there, right? But they're worldly smart. They're like, and even then, that's through the grace of God. In a form, to a certain degree, they could be so smart, but it's like even then they missing that 1% gap, which is really not a 1%. It's a big portion of it, but even then it's missing. And people fail to realize it's a spiritual war right here. You got every other rapper saying they signing their life away to the devil. and you got what I'm trying to say. So as a human makeup, people have attachment to things. Whether you attach yourself to coffee, other people, whatever, physical things, clothes, shoes, hair, earrings, like whatever you attach yourself to, and it could become an addiction because you put your identity in these things. But I like to think the Lord made that because His attachment, the attachment was for Him. That was for you to always come back to Him and never leave His side. However, the Adam and Eve and all that thing. But my thing is, I get it. When you out in the world, the last thing or really the main thing you think about is the Lord. Like, unfortunately, I was lukewarm, but fortunately now, not anymore. Thank God. I pray to not go back to where I was. But thinking about it, and this is what keeps me in here, thinking about where the Lord got me, where I was at. I suppose one day I would do a full testimony, but that's everybody's whole life, right? But He was there when no one else was there. I had so many depressed stages, high anxiety, always trying to figure out my plans, my purpose. Y'all, my plans could never beat the Lord's plans for me. I love His plans 10 times better than me, okay? I had so many issues. And on the outside looking in, I looked very strong, but I felt like I was withering away. And just to hear about that Twitch situation and understanding the spiritual part of it, I just really wish, and I felt like you know, the Lord warns people, and you, including yourself, that's going through it. He warns you. He try to send help here and there, but do people really catch on? Not really. I wish more people would catch on before it's too late. And I guess people just can't believe or don't believe it would happen to them. But even if it's not you, it's still selfish, because that's somebody else. That's somebody else's son. That's somebody else's daughter. That's somebody else's mom, grandma. Who are you selling that weed to? Your friend, parents? What? Oh man, the sick things that go in people's head. Guys giving birth. Like, you know that's a demonic spirit. To say they want to experience pregnancy? Okay, so let's say this. Do you want to experience chest pains, nipple soreness, headache, fatigue, even vomiting? You got cramps from your periods. Okay, women bodies go through a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can't take that, okay? Because that was meant for a woman. Okay? It's not cute. It's not glamorous. This is sickening what's going out here in this world. And people so quick to run to their friend that they know they can't even trust, really. Okay, they so quick to run to YouTube, to another video, which all of them not bad, but they will give you the world version of it. You need to know what you up against. Try solving a problem with another problem. That's literally what it is out here. That's what this world offers. And not even dilute it, but cover it up as an answer, when really it's another problem on your wagon. When the Lord He is the problem solver. Do you guys not understand? When He died, He didn't die just for you to sit there and repent. He died for you to keep going, to keep fighting. When you down, when you feel like you out, when you depressed, He knew everything. He knows. He knows. Why you going through it? Either you put yourself through it, and it's a test too. Some people just so stuck in their ways, which really is the devil ways, and they not even understanding why they like that. I'm on YouTube the other day, even today, well, really the other day, watching college students saying like, so why can't two gay people love each other? That's not love in a sense. That's delusional love. Yes, you can love them. I love all of you. But that's not agreeable. First off, man-made terms. That's depleting the population, which is making scientists feel like they're gods in a way, and supreme and superior, which is idealistic, because they sit here and making robot babies and the little, I don't even know what you call it, but like little fertilizing things and plants to reproduce more kids. And then, like, who's raising these kids? Is they even raising these kids right? The whole thing is just backwards. And to know that everybody isn't gonna make it in heaven is very sad, because you really try to help people, yet they so stuck in their ways. They rather get a gun and show it off on Instagram. They rather keep having sex with different people, saying I'm sexual liberated and all that. What are you talking about? You being feminist or misogynistic, just all these crazy words. I'm like, y'all using big words and still sounding foolish. Like, and even back then, like, It's so crazy how God working you, even when you didn't realize it. You know, being gay is off, but the fact it was coming so normal, right? You're just like, okay, well, I don't want to be homophobic and stuff. I still love everybody again, but it's not right. Nothing is right. Even if you heterosexual, you know. Are you fornicating with this person this week and this person next week? You trying to get this money to pay this bill. You on this stripper pole to do this. You having sex for a tattoo. What? Like, the things that's out here. And it's like, you really don't have to put yourself in that position. You don't have to stoop down low for nobody. And what about yourself? What about your morals? You having sex with all these girls, it don't make you a man. That, in a sense, make you a wimp. Because who are you dependent on? Okay, evidently you seeking some kind of validation through going in and out these girls like that. You know? Like, hold up. You really doing all that to your car every single day. When the last time you went to church? Matter of fact, when was the last time you prayed? When was the last time you read the Bible? When the last time you told somebody about God? Do you even know about God? Do you even know 3 of his, even 4 to 5 of his other names? Like, inform yourself on the right things. It's not wrong with forming yourself on stocks and real estate and entrepreneur and whatever your job is if it's not sinful. But the foundation is God. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You cannot live in this world full of sin and say forget God. You can't. And even the ones that feel like they live it, they're not. You're not. I can't even remember what it was, but the guy. No. I think actually China McClain said that. Bless her heart. She was like, just because you feel free doesn't mean you are free. And we all know when you get behind closed doors, you really get to thinking. You be like, I need to reevaluate myself. Like, something right here. Everybody take accountability, yes. But when you're in a low spot and you feel like you're going lower and lower and things get heavier and heavier and burdens get bigger and bigger, you know something ain't right. If you're doing something you said you would never do, if you're doing something that you don't even like, but like you doing it circumstantial, you doing it just cause, that's not you. That's the enemy using you. You're being a weak vessel. But you gotta be strong enough to come out of it, but you can't do it by yourself. That's why you need God in the first place. That's why God gave his only begotten son. Do you know how strict God was in the Old Testament? He still found faith for us to give his son, to birth his son for this reason, for Jesus to go through what he went through. And he still could have said, no, this is too much, Dad. But he knew he had a purpose. And that's what it is about this life. We all have a purpose on life. And we have to achieve it. And then it passes on. And it goes and it goes. But you got to stick to you and God and what you know. It's not a God. He's the only God. Okay? I can't even, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like as far as Christianity itself, that is the biggest religion that had like the most conversions from it. Meaning a lot of people from other religions converted to Christianity because God really talking to people. You think I just woke up one day and was like, this big holy girl, like, yes, I had got tattoos, which again, forget tattoos, it's a sin, y'all. I got necklaces of crosses and all that. Lukewarm is a crowd, okay? Lukewarm is a crowd. That's the worst, okay? Paul said it himself, or I should say so. He said that's the worst kind for you to know and you still doing it. But then again, a part of me didn't know. And I thank God every single day for giving me the opportunity to choose him every single day and to walk with him in his life. It is not going to be easy. It has not been the easiest, but thank God through the grace of God, it has not been the hardest. And when I think about my past, even when I was going through it and how he still brought me out of it, are you crazy? You think I want to go back out to this world? People don't care about me for real? Them people's here one minute and going the next. Girls out here getting BBLs, lumps on their butt. No matter how many videos they see about the dangers, they still gonna risk it. And the only reason they able to get off that table is to somehow give some kind of testimony. Some of them actually come out healthy, but that's the rare percent. And even then, you still gotta upkeep that. Like, come on now. It's so much, y'all. And people hate it because they feel like it really is. It's a narrow path. It really is. But you know what? How different are you if you fall in the world? How different can you be if you fall in the world? It's impossible. And everybody want to be different these days. So, how different are you willing to be? So, God bless whoever watches video. I love you, despite, But if you're here watching and you still have a chance to come along, just don't wait till later in life. And definitely don't wait till it's too late, because you never know with the things out here. So, God bless you. I pray he touched your heart and softened it very well. And yes, love you.